We'll talk about that in our downtime. 5, 4. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Infinity Gaming's Morris. I'm joined this evening by Goose.
What's up, guys?
As well as one of our fantastic leaders, Tech 4.
How's it going?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. Are
Anytime.
on Entombed Valley. This is game 3 between EGiNcontrol, not the EGiNcontrol, as I'm sure you realize by now, because he's a Zerg. Wow, is Randy
Again?
broken?
Jesus.
This is 3 Zergs in a row for EGiNcontrol. He's spawned in the upper left-hand corner. We have YoRu in the bottom right. YoRu with a definitive victory yesterday, killing how many drones?
It was brutal. It was like 33 drones when he finally finished.
That Hellion push. Your Hellions are good.
EGiNcontrol says he got his worst race. So he has been climbing through our tournament with the worst race as Zerg, which is hilarious. He's not feeling it tonight. He just keeps landing the Zerg coin. I mean, like, I think you're right. The die is broken.
I will say this though, and being a Zerg player, and this has been my favorite map for a long time. Pulling Zerg, even if it's your worst race on this map, really shouldn't be sad at all. With that huge center of the map there, it's so easy for a Zerg to go in there and engage the, what would you call those, the 2 bigger elevated bases in the middle there. You can take down those rocks, you can swoop in with Zerglings in the back of tank line. It's just such a fun map for a Zerg player.
Really hard for a Terran to hold that third when he doesn't have map control and knows. Don't have the positioning. That's where I struggle.
You think that third is the problem?
Me? I don't know the meta.
Well, no, because from I guess from my point of view, a lot of people will wall off their third entirely at the front and put like maybe, I mean, for me it's cannons, but I guess for you it would be like a bunker or a tank, and make the only ramp into your base the main ramp. That way you're not having to deal with run-bys.
I don't do that. Maybe I need to change my playstyle.
That, I mean, just a little SimCity just like that could actually help you out quite a bit, surprisingly.
It's the little thing.
It is the little things, because I actually wall off my... Sometimes I wall off my Nat, sometimes I wall off the third. It really depends. But once you break the rocks down, if you wall one of them off, and you can put cannons, missile turrets, it depends on what you're dealing with, obviously. Just static defenses back there, maybe a couple tanks and a bunker and a missile turret, and you should be good to hold that ramp. And just use everything else to defend your main ramp. And even if you had a supply depot wall there, and just kind of positioned your army over where the rocks are.
EGiNcontrol buying some time with his life of that drone. Can't speak. He did scout on his run by. He did scout that the expansion was down for YoRu, so he knows he's a fast expand partner.
And YoRu promptly responding with a bunker, because I believe he thinks EGiNcontrol will punish him for a fast expand, which he should. But that bunker is going to be down probably just in time before the Lings get there. It's a matter of whether or not the drone is distracting enough, and then he died. So yeah, that bunker should be down just in time. With these Lings running as fast as they can.
Not going to get those second Marines in there fast enough.
But he's going to pull back. Doesn't really matter either way.
Yeah, those Lings right now are way too important for the Zerg player. You want to make sure you can keep that map awareness and see if those Hellions come across the map or anything like that. And really, as a Zerg player on this map, I find it fun just to take a quick 4 bases, and even if you let the Terran get on 3 bases, it's not too bad. Mutas are pretty good to pick off the back of the natural and the main. It's kind of hard to get from there to the third sometimes, but you can loop around there sometimes as well. And you just have such good map position here. It's just so nice to be a Zerg player. Of course, as I say that, we see the Terran putting down a bunker down at the third, and Lings are knocking down the rocks and don't scout it yet. That could put the Zerg player back quite a bit if he goes to expand anytime soon.
I like the choice for the bunker. It's going to be able to salvage that. And we are seeing a 4 racks. Another expand coming out of our Terran player. Meanwhile, the Zerg is still sitting on 2 bases. We've got decent injects going. Good injects, actually. Energy is very low. Roach Warren is down. Macro Hatch Getting ready to pop. It's about halfway done, actually. But no speed. Got a lot of gas. Saving up for those roaches.
Yeah, it looks like this might just be a 2-base roach. All in.
Control does scout that bunker now.
Nothing in it
Use
yet.
that SCV.
Gonna be forced to either salvage or cancel that. Well, I guess I can't cancel it. Derp.
100 life. 25, 26. No cancel.
There comes 8 roaches popping right now. And here we go. Just rallying up more roaches, and looks like they are getting ready to push.
It's such a long rush distance on this map that early pressure doesn't always work out for you. I tend to stick with UTech 4 where taking 4 or 5 bases is probably the better pathway.
Did you guys see the most recent IPL top 5?
I did not.
Gotta watch it. It's the second play. Somebody's doing a roach rush against somebody, and the Terran loses a supply depot at his wall to his natural. Immediately drops another one. It gets sniped. Immediately drops another one. He drops like 4 or 5 supply depots in a row, uncontested, and holds off the roach rush. It was awesome.
That's beautiful.
Wow.
I thought it should have been number 1. I don't even remember what number 1 was, which is all the more reason why that one should have been number 1, because that's the one I remember.
We have one little problem here from the Zerg. We got a supply block when we had quite a bit of larva and quite a bit of minerals and gas floating, so that's going to slow them down just a little bit.
Wall is almost completed. No Marines in the bunker, but he's going to go up onto the side, and this is the preferred method of attack. Get on the even ground and come in at this direction. It does narrow your pathway, so to speak, but
Not gonna push that way. He's checking for third, and it looks like, yeah, he's going home.
AOE in this little crevice right here. Beautiful. Nice little storm covers that entire area. Oh, love them storms. Colossi shred the crap out of that. Couple force fields wall it off.
Would.
I would even force field half Colossus and storm.
Drone transfer a little early for in control. Awesome. A bit of minerals, nothing major.
See what he's at.
Probably
There's
gonna
a
hit
lot
one
of
trip
Marines
and come
coming
back.
across the map
Actually, he's okay with that transfer. It's not necessarily a transfer as it is a long distance mine. He is saturated at his base. It's actually more efficient to long distance mine.
Did not see that. Good call. YoRu takes the map control, pulls right on back. Uno wants to get in on this.
User was moved to your channel.
Hey, buddy.
You guys streaming in a different room.
Streaming in the room that we just pulled you to.
Nice.
We do have a TV going on right now. It is the first semifinal, Game 3, so we're going to be able to get you in Kaluna. Like, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, the gentleman I just pulled in is Gaming's captain, the guy who helps me get all this fun stuff for our bronze to platinum players, organize the tournament, well taken care of. We keep our talent pretty happy here at Infinity. We're pretty proud of that.
I don't know what I would do without you.
You probably wouldn't have any
clone
friends.
Another one.
I don't have any friends. I mean, I got like, you know, no friends.
YoRu very
We work in retail.
Yeah, exactly. YoRu's just very responsibly scouting out the map, and one of the things that I like to do on a map this big is expand where my opponent will never, ever, ever scout. Like in the corner here, or in this corner. Just not like your third base should just be in the middle of friggin' nowhere.
Goose, you know who likes to do that?
Goose.
Bronze leaguers.
It happens at the highest levels as well.
Oh, here comes the engagement.
If
Bunch of roaches in there. There's a bunch of banelings.
Banelings!
Banelings.
Banelings!
Got a bunch of Marines.
Oh, and he's splitting Marines very nicely though.
Decent split. It's not going to be enough.
Definitely not. Roaches are going to overpower the Marines.
They don't have speed zone. Uh-oh.
And this third base is going to go down rather quickly, I'm sure. There will be a lift soon.
Not paying attention.
Or not. He's macroing. He's
done.
Yep, lost third. And the Hero Marine trying to take this roach on. He pulls all the SCVs. Needs to focus down the SCVs and the Marines. Attack the units. Oh, nice little Baneling. Lings streaming in from the backside. EGiNcontrol streaming Lings all the way across the map. Bunker is empty. There is a tank on the side for YoRu, and that's going to get focused down very quickly. No siege mode, not that it would help at this point anyway. Baneling's being morphed in at the front wall. That is not cool. And they are going to take out a lot of it. A lot of the supply depot wall. Roaches are going to get cleaned up at this point.
Holds it off, but at what a cost? Oh no, here's
More Lings streaming in.
I don't know if those links are gonna be enough though. It's
I-
pretty close.
Yeah, they are going to get cleaned up. Ton more Lings. Got a miss rally or something. The Lings are trying to focus down too much of the wall. Not enough of the units.
Nice positioning by YoRu.
I think the big thing to take out of this though is we have third base down for the Terran and Zerg is expanding right behind it.
Yep.
We have a lot of Baneling.
Holy Baneling Batman!
38 Banelings in production. That is a good number. Often, if you guys ever want to make Banelings, 38 is actually the number that you need.
There's a Baneling for every inch of Morse's hair.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, 60?
I'm going as Edward Alphonse.
Oh my
for
god.
Halloween. I've started looking up.
Halloween's over.
I've started. No, I plan ahead for Halloween. One of my favorite costumes. It took
Wait,
me like.
you just said you're going as Edward Alphonse. You know you got that wrong, right?
Yes, I did.
I hope you meant Edward Elric.
Did. Alphonse.
Just so you know, I have a human transmutation circle.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Shoulder.
This is
gonna
going
be
to be
very
very bad. Bad.
Don't stim into it. Run away.
No!
Oh, the Zerg wasn't paying attention though. Now he pulls back. He could have got us around on that pretty easily.
Easy exchange, but
Now
this
he's
is
gonna
where
go
it's
do
gonna
it.
hurt.
Yep, Stim to run away again, and the Marines are going to get half surrounded.
Get those Marauders up there.
Oh, keep going, Zerg. Keep going. You got a ton of Banelings.
Yeah, you just don't want to lose all those, and he's able to reinforce rather easily. He's still got a 70 supply lead, and he's got a bunch of roaches. Does he have link speed yet and everything? Should have everything. Baneling speed. Baneling speed is damn near completion, and that's what's really going to matter right here. And it's going to finish up in 2-1, and the Banelings be rolling.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah,
Good
Banelings.
It's not
I hear
enough.
Banelings are pretty damn good.
Only if you have 30 of them.
38 exactly. That's the minimum.
34 too much.
Good game from YoRu, and that is it for that semifinal round. Very well played.
Replay saved.